Hello guys, welcome everyone. Just like as yesterday, I am back again with commentating today's race. Basically, I decided to commentate alone again because of some reason, but that doesn't really matter. And today, let's hope we are going to see some better racing and more action what we have seen yesterday. I hope you guys can hear me perfectly and without any problems. So, yes, okay. Okay, that's great. So let's see the starting grid. Even though it didn't really change ever since yesterday, so who followed the quali that they will know the starting grid as well. So for a big surprise, Aaron Curtis took pole position. Um, After all, it was a quali session which got decided by the first laps. So basically, the laps the racers put for the first time were the ones which determined the whole starting grid. Because of that, and because of Roman Kwak could put the second best lap, he got to second place. Another surprise, another two surprises, I mean, Jamie Griffiths and Will Parrish took the second row completely by third and fourth place. Then the championship leader, Gabriel Gomez, and possible DTM 2017 champion because he has such a big point lead that he has a really big chance for that. Then Vigo Host comes at 6, Zachary Fitzwater 7, David Greenwood 8, Victoria Bo 9th, and Zoe Perez is closing the top 10. After them, Jack Boyman is the next at 11th, Dragon Rodrigo Gomez 12th, Jorge Caranti 13th, Adam Wolf 14th, Vedran Vedrina 15th, Robert Ionescu 16th, William Duncan 17th, Mateusz Turvik, the record holder of pole positions in 2017 season in DTM, only 18th. Then Raul Patel, who we could say unfortunately, as always, being back of the grid at 19th, Hiroshi Madirosa 20th, Bartos Klos 21st, and Rivki Fakazin is closing the whole grid, being last and being 22nd. Basically, that was the grid. And as we can see, the race will be dry completely. Even though it's dry, at Canada we are usually seeing very great races, and thanks to GP4 and thanks to the track and for the mod, it's possible to overtake with these cars here, and they won't really play train and just going in circles. Well, we will see, but let's hope that this won't happen. And sorry if sometimes I'm forgetting how to talk. And yeah, and that was a nice joke, Annie. I loved it. I love the irony in your sentence or joke or whatever was it. I think that's the biggest chance for Aaron Curtis to finally get a win and the podium as well. He might have a chance. He is on a two-stop as I can see. Yeah, approximately on a two-stop, so we will see what Aaron Curtis can do. Quag comes behind him, then Griffiths, and then Will Parrish. The five lights are now on, and they are getting away from the starting grid now. So far, I can't really tell who got a better start or not. As I can see, Griffiths is taking second place, going running outside of Roman Quag. So the Wells guy already took some amazing start and show off some action to us. Gabriel Gomez is holding to his original pace, and so far, no contacts and no crashes at the first two corners. Boyman went a little wide, another contact, a huge crash. Fakhruzain and Patel. Fakhruzain and Patel, I just told them that they were so great and so nice that they didn't crash at all. But then I saw Patel is just bursting out of the screen and another car is basically crashing. That's Fakhruzain. I'm pretty sure Fakhruzain hit Patel. Oh yes, not even Patel. He even hit Kloss who have to pit. Kloss was on a two-stop as well. Kloss went into Patel and then Fakhruzain crashed into Kloss without any braking point. I didn't even know how this happened. Like I didn't even know how Fakhruzain didn't even brake. And in this way, Fakhruzain and Patel are out and Kloss have to come into the pits for repairs. Well, yeah, it wasn't really jinxing you, but you see the situation. Well, originally Kloss was the one who took out Patel, and then Fakhrizadeh just helped him to retire from the race. And yes, there won't be any safety car and such, and let's hope the debris are going to be cleared while the whole field is getting there. Well, for that, Curtis is taking the lead. I mean, he took the lead immediately because he was starting from pole position, and he's pulling away because of the fuel load. He's going to be faster in the straights, in the corners, and in everywhere. He have to be faster than Jamie Griffiths now if he wants to win. Well, he will get stuck behind the other cars for sure. Because, for example, Bobo is going for the 22nd lap or the 20th, we will see, and already overtaking, I think, Fakhrizadeh. Yes, Fakhrizadeh is going wide, Fakhrizadeh is hitting the car, Fakhrizadeh is crashing it, and Fakhrizadeh is out of the race basically. I mean, not yet, but we all know how the AI is acting in this situation. As here comes Klaus, and Klaus can't. Okay, Klaus is crashing the car as well, and now the AI will go crazy. I think Fakhrizadeh will go out of the race soon. Yes, here is Fakhrizadeh out, and now we have to wait close to get out of the race. This is so predictable. This is a big glitch in this track. And boom. No, not yet. Okay, we will try. Fitzwater, yes. Wait, did I see someone else? Oh yeah. I meant Fitzwater. Sorry. Both of their names starts with F. Klaus could retire finally. I mean, he will. He will either way. Just the big question is, what will happen? Yes, Fitzwater. I meant Fitzwater. Just their name is so similar. Still not. Okay. We should watch the others. I think Klaus will cause a huge chaos here. Oh, I'm a bit afraid now for Curtis. Please, Curtis, don't. Curtis, please, no. Okay, he will go away. Okay, no crashes. He will just stay here. He's not making anyone into a dangerous situation, but this is one. Verino is overtaking Boyman, and Boyman might go wide. No, he didn't go wide, he just held the car inside the track. This is what Klaus couldn't do. But Klaus won't score any points now. No, Klaus is not retiring. Oh, another crash! And that's Wolf, and that was Boyman. Wolf and Boyman crashed into each other. And now Boyman is losing another part of his car. And now Wolf is out of the race once again, and not once again, but he's another car which is getting out of the race. Basically, 2 laps. This is the third lap, basically. I think it was Wolf and Boyman, but I'm not sure. Well, yes, we're gonna see the replay of Klaus and Fakhrizadeh, I think. No, Fitzwater. I always missing the names. That's just Fitzwater. The name is so similar. So this is Fitzwater. He went wide and is hitting the Armco basically. I'm not the Armco. I'm in the wall. Here comes Klaus. He wants to avoid him, but he is going against the wall. So Fitzwater is coming back, and Fitzwater is retiring from the race basically, and here is Klaus trying to retire himself from the race because he's having enough. Here comes the field, and in the back we can see Wolf, and maybe it wasn't. Yes, that's Boyman and Wolf, I think. No, or Turvik. It was either Turvik or Boyman. So Turvik attacked Ionescu because he had to brake because of the 2 guys in front of him. He's braking. No, this will be Turvik. This will be Turvik. I mean, Wolf didn't really give him any space, so. Racing incident, or default. And Ionescu is also out. Why? This was. What? Oh! Who was it? Boyman? Went. Or not Boyman? That was De Rossa. That was De Rossa, exactly. Went into the back of Robert Ionescu, and De Rossa have to come in for repairs as well. And now Turvik is getting more damage. And maybe Boyman, the one guy who I kept repeating and I thought it's his fault, he's the only one who is not having any damage. So this is some huge action going on at the first lap. But the problem is, if Klaus is continuing that, then he will cause a huge chaos at the pit entry. And if he's causing that huge chaos, then we will see how Turvik will be able to get into the pits. This is gonna be a big question mark. Here is Curtis. No, he's not retiring, he's just continuously doing that. And this will be a problem. because he's getting his second lap, and Turvik is going to come into the pits. So something might happen here. No, he's staying, so Turvik will be able to go in, I think. Here comes Turvik. Yes, Turvik is going to be into the pits, likewise the Rossa. Okay, at least they went into the pits. I think since the AI is going on the same line back and forth, he will never retire. He's going on the same route, and you won't be able to do anything with it because it's scripted. But if it, well, it's red flag, but like you have to do a different seed number in order to change the results. Yes, I mean, it had a small chance to happen. Can't you remove his car from the race? You should try to remove his car from the race, and then. All right. I mean, Klaus was so kind because every time another driver came to the pits, he just went into the side of the track and just stopped there. So I appreciate them. I mean him. Okay, just to take the car out of the race, and that's all. I mean, it's so chaotic so far. It's only been 3 laps and already lots of crashes. Like Pato, Fakrazin, Klaus, Fitzwater, Wolf, and Direscu out of the race. And Turvik and Diros have to, basically. Yeah. You really started completely? 50. No, wait. Okay. Yes, you should play German ads. You are nearly as calm as Yuri usually. You shouldn't be. This is so retro that you need a pencil. Well, it is indeed interesting. Alright, we can wait. I mean, Steam games in Argentina is being pretty cheap, like way cheaper than games in Europe or in the United States. That's one reason I love Argentina. I think you should only remove closest car. Like the others will crash either way because the script is going to be the same. Oh, but I'm always making. I always believe in things not working easily, and yeah, they never do. Hmm. So how are you doing, guys, in the chat? I mean, I could try to talk to you about certain things till the till the situation is getting fixed. Hmm? Okay. Hmm. Mhm. Okay. Then we are back slowly. It's okay. If it takes that much time, then it's okay. I mean, at least it will work and we can see some great racing at Canada. Okay. So, I think we can see some racing again. So after a good, I think 60 minutes of waiting, we will be back soon with the racing. So come back, guys. Get some popcorn, get some drinks, lay back in the chair, and just get ready for that race. But yes, that's another quote for sure. Yes, just some minutes and the race will restart. I think like 5 minutes. No, Nico, sorry, but this time I wanna commentate alone. But next week, maybe you can. Is it good for you? And of course, my head starts to. Okay. And of course, my head starts to hurt when the race is about to restart. But who cares about that? Approximately, basically, around 3 minutes, and the race is on the way once again. Okay, we can finally restart. So, let's hope everything will work out this time. So, click on OK, I think. Or I don't know. Make sure the stream. Okay, the stream is there. Beautiful. Yes. So this is the starting grid of second lap, and let's hope nothing will really happen. This is how it changed, and some of the drivers will be still out of the race, I think. And whoa, yes, there is rain. Thank you, Glitch. I'm so happy right now. There is rain finally in the first 30 minutes. That means Some of the drivers might come out to wet tires, or some of them might stay out in slicks, and let's hope the rain won't be too heavy. Well, this is what I was talking about yesterday as well. And also yesterday there was a light rain just like now in the first 30 minutes, but that little rain got so heavy around the end of the session that lap times basically slowed down by 5 or 6 seconds. Also the west tire got up on the cars. So let's see now. This is a new start. But now different tactics and different strategies. Nobody really on one stops. And Aaron Curtis have to... I mean, maybe Curtis is not too well now again. Curtis have to defend again. Curtis have to defend his first place. The lights are out again. And the race is basically underway now. Let's see. Curtis might lose his position, but he is actually defending pretty well. And even though Griffiths went in the inside, it couldn't overtake Curtis for the first place. Big battle going on in the background as well, because I think, I'm not sure who was that who went wild in around, I don't know, the 14th or 15th place, but this doesn't even matter anymore because Griffith is attacking Curtis a lot. Kwak, Parrish, Gomez, Holz, Greenwood, Perez, Bobo, Gomez are the top 10, and here are the others. So far, there are no crashes, Jonas who came back to the race. But yeah, Cross is out now. And yes, here's the rain. At some places we can see drops on the track, and now Griffith is overtaking Curtis for the lead, and Griffith is leading the race. At the end of the first lap, just out of sudden, get into the inside line on the little damn track. Another crash, Quarantine out. Quarantine is the one who is getting unlucky in the background after the restart. I think he hit someone from the back. Yes, Boyman got hit by the back. Or from the front, I'm not even sure anymore. And Curtis is back in the lead. Something happened in the front, because Curtis is back in the lead. Verina is overtaking, I think, Vedrina or De Rosa, I'm not even sure anymore. And oh my god, so many things happened. So, here was Curtis. Curtis got overtaken by Griffiths, that's what he has seen. And now Curtis is... Oh yes, I think... Yes, Caranti or Boyman. No, Boyman hit Caranti. Boyman hit Caranti, and Caranti hit the wall and hitting the Rodrigo Gomez a little bit. And this on Gabriel Gomez, but not really. And it was even more amazing how Aaron Curtis took back the lead from Jamie Griffiths. And I think Griffiths is still faster than Curtis, but Curtis made a wonderful overtaking maneuver at the end of the straight. He even got himself a little lead. And well, yeah, Quarantine got hit by Jack Boyman, and Boyman is in the pits now. Well, we have seen him. His car is getting repaired. It's half dry and half damp. And there is... And let's hope there won't be any restarts. Boyman is being dead last, but if the race is continuing to be that chaotic, maybe he might get some points. They have to be careful here, and there's a bit contact in the midfield again. They have to be very careful here because they are on the slick tires, and whenever they reach the last sector, we can see the track is being completely wet. We can't see the rain graphics at the moment, but we can see the spray. That means basically the track is being very wet. That's a bit obvious. Nobody's really trying with an overtake this time. I don't think they just dare to do that. Another trying, that's Greenwood and Holst. Greenwood is being faster than Holst for sure, as we can see. And Ionescu and De Rosa got back into the race. I mean, Ionescu weren't last time. De Rosa was out for car repairs, but now they are at least continuing their battles. And as we can see, Griffiths is faster than Curtis, even well around the 10th per sectors. He's coming back. Curtis can be happy. because he's having that gap. But this is the dangerous spot. This is the end of the second sector and the beginning of the third sector, and basically the whole third sector, which is being very wet. And we can see how careful they are with the brakes, and not even trying to overtake. Like, nobody's really trying to overtake here anyone, but I can basically understand. The field is being a little apart. Nobody really is in split stream. Quack had to defend already. Quack is being under attack. Parrish is third. Parrish is having a great race so far. That third place is excellent for him. Well, let's hope he's getting a podium. I mean, I'm not cheering for him, I'm not cheering for anyone, just it would be interesting to see how Will Parrish is getting his first podium. His best result is a 5th place so far, aside that he retired once. So the points will come pretty handy for him. And here is Gabriel Gomez attacking Quag. Attacking so hard, Quag have to defend all the time. The championship leader can't do anything stupid. He can't do anything stupid because it can cost dearly if he's going into a situation where he might come off as a loser. But Greenwood is now next to Horst. Greenwood is not having the pace and not having the track position either to commit that overtake. And Di Rossa is attacking Ionescu now. Di Rossa throwing the car in the inside, throwing next to Ionescu, and Ionescu can't do anything about it. This is the overtake of the day so far from Di Rossa. It's a shame it happened for such a low place, such a low position. He just threw the car in the inside, he could stop on the wet surface with the slick tires. It was beautiful. I liked it pretty much. Let's listen to the voices of the cars for a bit. Just a little natural effect. Didn't talk for a bit because I thought it's pretty beautiful to listen to these cars just going around and around here in Canada. Thought we could overtake Wolf sooner or later. The split stream is pulling him already. Look how close he gets. But here somehow at the acceleration point he should somehow get a better. I don't know what do you mean, by the way, Jamie. I don't speak English that well. Oh, Tervik! Tervik is so aggressive on Wolf, but he can't do it with him. And of course, Wolf is being more experienced in these situations. He's being here in DTM for a bit longer than Tervik. But Tervik is being faster right now and nearly colliding. Somehow saving it. I'm glad that he did. And Dryline is here at the first corner. Maybe it's not raining that hard anymore. Oh, okay. I don't really watch NASCAR, so I don't know what do you mean. And yes, Griff is getting closer and closer. Not by too much, but slowly. And Terry will attack Wolf again. He's being in a split stream. And he will attack him once again before the turnaround at the end of the second sector. But the acceleration point wasn't the best here. It is getting slowly closer and closer with the split stream. And I think it's making even more difficult for drivers to overtake, that they can't see anything. Because basically, because of the spray, they can't see anything and they don't try to overtake. But Tervik and Wolf are not giving up, and Tervik is being aggressive once again. But he's not achieving anything with that. Only that some of the cars behind him are getting closer. We have to admit Wolf is defending pretty well. And some of the cars in the slipstream, for example, Boyman and Holst. Boyman is on the back of Wolf. No, not Wolf, but Holst. They're only using the dry line. I mean, here they can't. But there are several places of the track where there is a dry line because where the rain stopped. Oh, yes, Griffiths once again on Curtis's back. Likewise, Gomez. And so many cars are getting tangled up here. And just give me a minute. And I'm back again. I'm sorry about that little break. But we can see Greenwood is attacking Holst now even harder. And now Griffiths next to Curtis. And Griffiths is taking the lead and turning around and spinning the car around. And Griffiths is making a huge mistake. He wanted too much and there is Holst and Holst is crashing into him. It was a bit predictable. That it might happen. And it happened and Holst couldn't avoid him and now he has to go to the pits and Griffiths is losing every kind of chance again for scoring points. At least he's not out of the race. He went in the wet line, he braked and he just skidding the car. The slick tires couldn't deal with that kind of wet surface and Curtis is just slowing down and fortunately Curtis is not hitting him. Curtis is taking back the lead. He lost a little bit of time, but this was a great save by Curtis. And he was also lucky that he didn't damage the car. Parrish is second, Quag is third, and this is Holst. Holst tried to defend, but this is what caused the losing situation for him. At least Griffiths is coming back. Oh wow, this is the biggest drama today, for sure. If not Griffiths, then can Parrish catch Curtis, or Curtis will be able to win his first race here in DTM? Will be able to get his first podium as well, and also get his best place? We will see, because he's not two-stop. Curtis just have to drive his car, have to go around without mistakes. He gets rid of one of his main challengers. Tervik and Wolf continuously fighting, and Duncan is overtaking Vedrina. Wolf is defending so well against Tervik. What Tervik can't do, the other drivers can do as well. And this is, I think, either Gomez. Yes, this is Gomez. I just didn't see it from the inside. And Duncan is attacking again. Duncan next to Tervik. Tervik is going wide. Tervik is coming back. Tervik is spinning around, and Tervik lost some positions. And there was one of the cars going out to the pits. Quag is still third. Tervik, yes. And this was Holst. Yes, this was Holst. He could go around a bit faster than Griffiths because he had less damage. And here is Griffiths, who has no chance at all for points from now on, unless some of the drivers will retire from him. But now both Gomez and both Greenwood have great chances for a podium, and in this way Gomez might make his championship lead even bigger, because at the moment De Rosa is second in the championship and De Rosa is nowhere near to him. De Rosa is not even scoring any points at the moment. Gabriel Gomez is being a bit lucky again. And here is his brother. And the brother is next to Ibobu and overtaking him. The two Gomezes are having great races so far. Even though I think Ibobu will attack Rodrigo back. And here is Gomez. Here is Gomez with a huge speed difference. Maybe he shouldn't try that, but he can't stop the car yet. He is going for it, but no, fortunately he can stop the car just right before the corner. He wants to overtake him so much, and because of that Greenwood is attacking him, and now Gomez is taking the podium place, I think, and yes, Gomez is up to third. Quag is losing a position. At the moment Gabriel Gomez is in the best position for a great result. Of course, he could be first or second, but at the moment this is a big thing as well. And I think with this speed he might catch Will Parrish once again, and here is a bit of dry line. And I think it's still raining, but not that much, because there are certain areas of the track where it's completely dry. You could see the onboard of Greenwood. Quag is not having the pace, and Greenwood will try to overtake him here. They are just in the split stream. And no, not yet. But all the cars are in the split stream, and the split stream is very, very, very strong here. But let's watch back. Let's check back. Well, here is Griffiths, but and here is Holst. Two guys who collided. And here we go. Here is what I'm talking about. Quag is holding them up. Greenwood will try. Greenwood will try in the first sector for sure, the first corner. He will try for sure. If he was close enough, but he's not. Well, Griffith is quite unlucky because at the moment the track is getting drier, mainly at the first corner where he threw away his car. Yep, here is Greenwood. Getting held up by Quag. He will go through him sooner or later. Just needs a little time. But he has way bigger top speed because of the split stream. Well, not here, because this straight is a bit short for that. He's so much faster, like he's getting close to the, well, braking point and the corner. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure he will have split stream, but I don't think he will be fast enough for that. Yes, but he's coming closer. Split stream is working now. Nearly 340. Being very aggressive once again, Greenwood. Fortunately not hitting the back of Quag. And now Greenwood lost out. And now Perez. Now Perez will attack him. Maybe in the inside line. Perez forcing his way through. Greenwood tries to hold it around the outside but can't, and maybe Bobo will overtake him as well, but no. He's not having the space and not having the momentum for that. But Greenwood can't do anything. Can't do anything with Perez. Oh well. Quag is up to 4th. But like Perez is slower, just used out Greenwood's mistake. But Greenwood is faster than both of them, just making so many mistakes. Well, basically he can profit out of them, and he has to defend a bit. Maybe. Aha, okay. Greenwood will try. Greenwood will try. Just wait and see. Look how close he gets. Look how close he gets again. Greenwood the same way how he tried, but Perez is going wide. Perez is coming back in front of him. And Bobo will use out his mistake. Greenwood losing another position. And I think Rodrigo is overtaking him as well. Wolf. No, Wolf can't overtake Duncan even though he's trying so hard. Greenwood is going backwards. Even though he's faster than the people in front of him, he just can't use his luck and skill. I mean, of course he can, because he's continuously making mistakes. So yes. But I think Perez will slow them down sooner or later. For example, Bobo will be slowed down. All aboard the Perez train. Even though I said in the beginning of the race that there won't be any trains. Oh, Duncan going wide. Duncan is spinning. Duncan got pushed. I saw Duncan got pushed. I just don't know who was it. At least he can come back sooner a bit than... Oh, okay. No crashes against the wall, that's great. Who hit Duncan? It was Wolf, Wolf was a bit aggressive, but Duncan just closed the line. He didn't want to... Duncan didn't really want to let him, and since Wolf was coming so fast and so aggressively, and Duncan closed the door, Duncan got pushed, he went wide, he spun. Fortunately, there is no damage, so Duncan can continue his race. The same happens with Greenwood again. Greenwood tries it every time, and it's never working out, but maybe this time... Okay, this time he overtook Rodrigo Gomez. This time was the winning version. But Rodrigo's coming back. Or at least trying to come back. Well, finally Greenwood made an overtake, even though this costed a lot for him. And I think Greenwood will be able to pull away. Yes, I think Greenwood will be able to pull away now. Okay. Well, I mean, at least he had some luck today. The same can't be told by the others, who either retired or just made a mistake. Now Di Rosa slowly in the points. He needs 2 more positions. Beautiful move on Wolf. That's what Duncan wanted to do as well. I mean, Wolf wanted to do on Duncan. Here's my cat again. Listen. He doesn't want to mute this time. I mean, she. Who is this? Ionescu, of course. His Red Bull car is a bit... His Red Bull car a bit reminded me to the Romanian flag for some reason. At least he's back at the race and slowly in the points. I mean, he needs 4 more positions in order to be in that magician position, yes. And now Parrish is... I mean, not really getting close to Curtis. That's 1.8 seconds. Oh, Curtis is coming in. I think it's a bit soon. I think Curtis will come back around maybe 10th, 12th place. Approximately. Or I think... I don't know, many cars will overtake him for sure. He will go back to the 14th place probably. And if he's lucky, he can get some free space. And now Kurtz is in the pits. Let's see how fast he's... Oh my god, his pit crew is fast. Oh my god, 5.5, okay. This fast stop might make him not go back to the 14th place. I mean... maybe not 14th but 12th? Not sure. Okay, he's coming in without any problems, yes. He's coming back to 12th place. 2 more positions, what I was expecting. And let me deal with my cat for a second. I hope I didn't miss anything, and yes, here is Will Parrish now, going to the pits as well. He might, let's see if he can jump Aaron Curtis. If Curtis is getting stuck behind some of the drivers, and Clog is coming in as well. Well, like that, yes. Oh my god. Okay, Parrish got stuck into the pits, so for sure Curtis is staying in front of him. There went Curtis. No, Curtis is 9th. Some of the drivers pitted in front of him, I think. Well, Parrish is still second, theoretically. And yes, he's coming out a good place, a good position. Clock 14th, but the others aren't in the pits. Greenwood as well. Curtis has a great chance now to win. Likewise, Gabriel Gomez. But Gabriel will be on a one stop, while Curtis and the others are going to be on a two stop. So at the moment, Gomez is leading, but let's see if he can be faster than Curtis and Parrish. Compared to Perez, he's slower a bit. Perez is a bit faster at this sector, and we could keep following him here. Ibobo also in the pits, and Ibobo will fall behind Parrish and Curtis for sure. And the pit stop will be around 6 seconds. Yes, 6.3. Coming behind the whole field. Even those two people will overtake him who pitted sooner. A Greenwood. Oh, okay, they're not crashing, fortunately. Greenwood got in front of Ibobo. And they're going to pit again. Yeah, they're squeezing the points now. Oh, Curtis is getting held up, So Parrish and Gabriel Gomez are having a great time now because... Okay, and Rodrigo coming out, so they're having a great time because... Yes, I'm still calculating something, that's why I'm being a bit silent. Hope you don't mind. And yes, Gabriel had the fastest lap, which is a bit worrying for... Oof, Gomez has a pretty slow stop. You know what I think? I think Gabriel is going to jump them. And now, he has another fastest lap, but I couldn't really pay attention. I will tell from a little replay. Greenwood, yes, Greenwood had the fastest lap, that's great. Just couldn't really see for the first time. Okay, they are coming back on the track, well, way outside of the points. I think Gabriel will be on for the podium. Whoops. My crow shut down for a second. I still believe Gabriel will get podium, and I think he can even win the race. He's on a one stop. If he can get great laps in, and if he can save his tires and going out only once, well, Perez will pit this time. I think Perez might try one stop. Here comes Curtis, still couldn't overtake Ionescu. Gomez is coming out. Yes, and Greenwood is not the fastest, but let's see how much advantage Gabriel has compared to the others. He's having less fuels on board than Curtis and Parrish. This might help him. And also the dry line might help him as well. It's a bit wet still here, even though there is a dry line. It all depends on the pit stop. It must be a fast pit stop for Gomez. And he won't get held up by Perez because his pit box is being a bit far. Let's see how fast Gomez's pit stop will be. Maybe not the fastest, if around 7 seconds. 6.8. 6.7 I mean. Okay, Curtis will jump him. And Parrish as well, but... no, he's coming out once again, coming in once again. Okay, he's coming in once again, but he has now less fuels on board and fresher tires. Let's see what Gomez can do. Let's see what can he do this time. I'm pretty excited for this because this will be a 3-way battle for the win. Temporarily Wolf is leading. Wolf wasn't in the pits, I think, yet. Or I don't know. Don't quite remember. No, they weren't, I think. So this is Curtis, and Parrish is behind him already. I think it's Parrish. Yeah. Curtis still can't overtake Ionescu, that's a bit weird. And Ionescu is having a great pace on the worn tires. I mean... Curtis can get closer to him. Here is Parrish, Duncan, Gomez, and here is Gomez who can push, and we should watch Gomez's lap this time. It will be very interesting. I think Gomez will post fastest lap, I'm pretty sure about that. Perez again, with a significant speed difference. Perez inside, then outside, and he's done the overtake on Ibobo. Likewise how Turvik tries. Oh! Oh, Horst had to correct into the steering wheel. Because he thought that Turvik will get inside, and he had to correct on the steering wheel. Fortunately, no problem happened. Here is Wolf, and here is Vedrina. The thing is, Ionescu is faster than Curtis. And Parrish. Here comes Gomez. I think that's a possible fastest lap, but we will see. This guy is just so fast. Yeah, they didn't pit well, it's reasonable. Tarek should try again. Being in the split stream still. But there's only one line. One dry line. And not that much dry line here in the turnaround. Now he will attack him. For sure. Gomez, there's the fastest lap, that's what I was talking about. Oh my god, way faster! He's way faster than Horst, but Horst is on the dry line, he can brake a little later. Horst is going on the corner, not spinning. It was a bit dangerous, but Turvik got the place. Gabriel will attack. Oh, and Duncan will come out from Gomez, okay. That's lucky. That's a bit lucky. And also Wolf. Curtis will be third. Curtis will be third this time. Gabriel will improve 2 positions up to 5th, so to his starting position. Oh, a little mistake at the pit stop! Oh my god! 9 seconds for Wolf. I think the right rear. The right rear, yes. He couldn't fit in. Well, Wolf's race is a bit ruined now. But at least Duncan won't jump him. Duncan jumps first even though he was held up a bit. Enescu will lead the race for a short time. Enescu didn't lead the race for a while now. At least today in Canada it will happen. Vedrina is out of the game now. He had a good pace though. It is a fast stop. 6 seconds already. Yes! 6. Exactly 6. I think Vedrina will come back around 12th place. Yes, 11th, not 12th. Or now 12th. Oh, yes! In front of Wolf. And Verino is not pitting anymore. He's having a heavy fuel load. And behind Parrish there's Gabriel Gomez. Yes! Gabriel caught Parrish. I mean, Parrish won't have to defend a bit, and he will slow down Gabriel. This will be good news for Aaron Curtis. But Gabriel, no, Gabriel is not in split distance. Not yet, at least. Nah, he is, but this straight is too short. Oh, is that too short to do an overtake? Wolf and Vedrina. Oh, Vedrina locked up a bit. He got a bit scared as his rival overtook him, and Wolf wasn't really sure that Wolf really wasn't sure that how will he turn in, and Duncan had a fast lap. Wow, it's nice. Again, Gabriel is attacking him. He's way faster than Parrish. He's just way faster. Parrish is defending so much for that podium. But sooner or later he will be beaten. Unless he can defend that much. And this is the turnaround, and this will be for the straight. This will be interesting. Yes, in Splitstream already. Whoa! Gabriel is so much faster, but Parrish is blocking him off. Parrish is not letting him. He really wants this podium. And as I said, with this battle, they are making Aaron Curtis in the good comfortable position, because as long as Parrish is defending against Gomez and can't overtake him, Curtis's first win is in good hands. Parrish is slowing him down so much. He's just slowing him down so much. But this is what you have to do when you get in DTM. You have to defend like that. This is great by him. This is a great thing. And he is getting some fame for himself. I will consider Parrish after that a better driver, because he's defending against a possible DTM champion that much for the podium place. Again, just watch how fast he's gonna be because of the Splitstream. Again, so much faster, but now Parrish can't. Parrish can't defend that much. He's braking, Parrish in the east side, going. Oh, Parrish spinning around. Oh my god, he's losing tons of time, but he can come back, I think. He's coming back, yes. He's still having the third place. Okay, he just lost a lot of time. That was a lucky one from Parrish. Ionescu came to the pits. And yes, Ionescu came into the pits. Parrish spun. Ionescu didn't get stuck, fortunately. He will come back around 11th place, I think. It's a nice one. Greenwood next to Quag, and now Greenwood running outside of Quag. Oh yes, because Quag made a mistake. Greenwood just came, but Quag is on the dry line, and Greenwood couldn't get that much faster because he was on the wet damp line. Fortunately, he could hold the car, and now he will just storm away from Quag. But Duncan says the fastest lap. Ionescu lost a bit too much. Oh, okay. Turvey didn't hit him, but Turvey lost a place against Ionescu. Well, Curtis is in trouble now because Gabriel is next to behind him. Not next, but behind him. This is the problem. I mean, I can't jinx Curtis, right? Like, I mean, I can, but I really hope I won't. You just have to defend against Gabriel. This will be a difficult one. A very difficult one. Oh, at least the dry line got bigger. Another great battle. That's Greenwood and Quag. No, that's Ibobo, sorry. Ibobo and Quag. And thanks to that little mistake by Ibobo, Gomez is attacking, and Gomez is throwing the car in. Getting 7th place, getting one more point to his name. Next to his name. Ooh! It's 3/10 in a sector. Let's see. Let's see how this will go on. Well, we are halfway point through for a while now. And at the end of the lap, I think Gabriel will be 1 second compared to Curtis in 1 second for sure. Yes, exactly. Inside 2 seconds. I didn't mean 1 second, just inside 2 I meant. And now the other Gomez is attacking Quag quite well, quite fast. But since he hasn't got the split stream distance yet, he just can't. Quag and Vedrina. I mean Quag? I meant Duncan, I don't know why I said Quag. Even though Duncan's name was there, I don't know why I said Quag, because Quag has a way different car. It's way more colorful. And Quag's reputation is a bit better as well, so no offense. I have a feeling this will be a great battle here. And Quag will get overtaken. Just need to wait a little more. And an overtake me in the back, I think. Yes, I think Duncan overtook. I'm not sure though. Oh yes, Wolf is next to Di Rossa. Di Rossa is going wide a bit. Oh, okay, holding it fortunately. And now Gomez. Now Gomez next to Quag. I said it's gonna be a great battle, I really hope it will be. Yes, and Duncan is overtaking Di Rossa, but that wasn't really surprising. .3 seconds. Another three tenths, yes. Another three tenths between the leaders. Who will stop first? Who will go to pits first? That's a big question. Interesting battles. And Perez caught up to Parrish. Parrish is just not having the pace. And he lost a lot with that spin. So I think Matteo Vedrina hitting the back of Di Rossa, but fortunately neither of them is spinning. So nor Perez nor Parrish had any podiums this season. They are being 21st and 22nd. So it would be both of their first podium, but I don't know. Parrish would deserve it as well, but Perez is way faster and I don't think Parrish can hold it. Even hitting the back because of the speed difference. Now Gomez next to Quag. Gomez on the wet line braking, and he's pushing Quag up on the wet line a bit, and this is how he's overtaking him. Okay, now Perez will overtake him for sure. Yes, and Perez will go a bit wide, not too wide though. And Greenwood won't overtake him just yet. And now, here is Curtis and basically Gabriel Gomez. Curtis and Gomez, what will happen this time? Boyman and Holst are trying something similar. Oh, Boyman next to Holst, but Holst is beautifully holding it, but Boyman is getting next to him, holding it around the outside. He had a little better acceleration. He can brake later than Holst, and he's doing it! Boyman is doing it around the outside. What a beautiful move. And this is the point where Curtis must basically pray for not to get overtaken by Gabriel. This is where the praying session starts. Not yet. And maybe Gabriel won't overtake him yet here neither. But it's a question. He caught up and now we will see how much he can defend against. Oh, Tervik. Oh my god, Tervik is being way faster than Ionescu. Like way faster. And now the split stream. Look the split stream how strong it is. On the acceleration point he can pull away compared to Gabriel, which is good. And in the split stream now, I don't think he will be able to do anything. Gabriel is way faster. He's forcing him in the inside, and Gabriel is hitting him a bit. But they are moving on. Gabriel is going on the wet line for a bit. But he's coming back again. He's way faster. He's on the wet line, And I think he will overtake him. Yes, he will overtake him. And Gabriel Gomez is taking the lead at 2 cars. Parrish and Greenwood. Parrish won't. Parrish won't score any podiums. Not yet. Not yet at least, and I don't think he will score any points. I know it wasn't contact, Joe, and Greenwood is out. Why do I have a feeling Greenwood went into Parrish? At least Parrish is spinning his car around well. I know it wasn't contact, but it just sounded good. This was a bit of contact. Oh yes, Greenwood couldn't stop. Parrish moved the car in front of him. And that's their podium chance is over, for sure. Well, Greenwood is even retired, so no chance. He couldn't really power spin the car and went into the wall. And yeah, he even lost his body parts. At least Parrish could turn the car around and continue on. Curtis will pit this lap though. And as long Wolf and Quagga are slowing each other down, he might come back, I don't know, maybe 6th or 7th? I'm not sure. But we will see. Curtis in the pits already, I think. Yes. Well, maybe not 6th or 7th, but around 10th. And Paris is also in the pits. Let's see how. Okay, fast pit stop again. The team had to be fast in order to get that position. 5.5 seconds. Here comes Curtis. Oh, he will come back to traffic. I don't think the undercut will work with such traffic. Oh, next to Vedrina, but Vedrina is avoiding him. And Curtis will get stuck for a bit. For sure. And maybe this will be the time where he will lose a bit. If Curtis can overtake at this lap, at this straight, then maybe he won't lose that much. Yeah, Diros, I don't have to pit anymore, so this will happen on the track, this fight. Oh, Duncan! Duncan! Not yet. But Curtis is making a bad corner, and now Gomez is pitting. For sure. Yes, he's being too far away. He's being too far behind. Like Curtis. I think Curtis is... They always have to practice these kind of situations and also the overtakes. Because I think now this is how Gabriel Gomez is losing. I mean, Aaron Curtis is losing the win this time. Also, Boyman came out next to Duncan. No, Turvik. I'm always missing them for some reason. It was a slow stop from Turvik. Today's race didn't really work out for him. Curtis is getting held up so much. Next to, behind the Rossa. Well, I think Gabriel will overtake him. And this is how Gomez is winning the race. But I don't know yet, but we will see. A fast pit stop as well, just like 5.5, 5.6. Second. He jumped. He jumped Curtis. Curtis was stuck behind so much. Yep. Here comes Curtis. He overtook him, but basically Gomez is winning the race at the moment. Wolf have to pit. Oh my god, look Rodrigo Gomez's fuel! Look Rodrigo's fuel! Oh my god! That's not a huge miscalculation, that is. I think Gabriel Gomez officially won that race. At least Curtis is getting a podium if he's not messing up. This will be sad for him, very sad. And sad for us as well. Rodrigo Gomez is nothing lucky this season, it's not lucky at all. Ionescu, whoops, there was on the loose. Lost and Wolf are in the pits, but that Wolf won't really score any points now, unless there is a big crash in the front. Well, Rodrigo is not very lucky in this season. He's being overshadowed by his brother by a lot. But Gabriel is leading the championship. Then Rodrigo is 16th. They are having like 31 points difference. 31 points of difference. They will pit him, George. For sure they will. And I don't think they will pit them at the last lap. They will pit them around 5 or 6 laps before the checkered flag. I'm pretty sure about that. And I'm pretty sure about that as well. Ionescu will make up a position this time. Oh, Duncan! Oh wow, Duncan, what a late launch. This was great. Yes, Quag is in the pits. Ionescu at the moment is scoring lots of points. And now De Rossa is going backwards in the field. At least Quag will still have the chance to get some points. Not much, but he will still have the chance. Here is Gabriel Gomez. He will overtake his brother easily. And Curtis seems like to get second place. Unless he's crashing into Ibubu, but let's hope he won't. He will be in split distance at this straight. And I think Perez will go for that move. Similar to Duncan! Similar to Duncan! Beautiful! De Rossa is losing the last position where he could get points. Whoa! Curtis is on the back of Ibobo. Curtis will overtake him sooner or later. I think at the long back straight with a place for that overtake. I'm pretty sure now. Rodrigo is pitting now. They're not even waiting. They're pitting him now. So he will have the chance to fight back for the points. And since he will have to wait already, now Curtis will attack him, for sure. Only 9 laps remaining. No, Curtis is not close enough. Oh, Curtis! I can't believe it! Dude! You could have waited a lot more than that. There's a yellow flag overtake. Dude! Every time I'm here commentating, Curtis is not scoring any points. What kind of curse is that, honestly? I'm here and he's not scoring any points, and Paris is getting a 5-second penalty. But that wasn't my fault. See? Told you, every time I'm here he's not scoring anything. Every time I'm not here, he's getting points. Paris is getting penalty, I think. Yep. Obvious. Ah! He could have waited much more. It was such a guaranteed podium for him. He had better tires, around same fuel load. Rodrigo Gomez will profit a lot about it. Okay, maybe Curtis will profit something, like he will score some points, maybe. Yeah, maybe Rodrigo won't overtake him, and well, yeah, there's Rodrigo coming out. Maybe Curtis will score a point, but not a podium for sure. He's just too fast for not to score anything. Here is wait, why Parrish was out? Did he have a technical problem? Did Parrish have a technical problem because he has too much fuel? No. Oh my god, they miscalculated the fuel as well. Well, Parrish, it's not that Parrish is not scoring a podium, he's not scoring any points. And Vedvina is second and Ilescu is third. Wow. And Gabriel is winning. I mean, damn. No, I mean, before he pitted, like before Parrish pitted, they had like 8 liters left at the 42nd lap. This is why he had to pit, and after the pit he got 11 laps of it. And Boyman also pits. Dude! What are the teams doing? The fuel was enough. It's 8 liters, it's enough. Oh my god. At least Curtis is being lucky. I have to admit. Curtis is being lucky. A bit, after he threw away a podium. Okay, at least the usual unlucky situation Curtis happened, so at least he will score points. So the curse will be kind of broken. Kind of broken curse is good. Here is Curtis, but he's getting attacked by Rodrigo. Because Rodrigo has fresher tires. Oh, Rodrigo! Rodrigo will do it! I think Rodrigo did it. Beautiful. But Curtis will attack back. That's the thing, that Curtis is attacking back. Oh, he's flying past him. And here Rodrigo will lose several seconds. And now Wolf will profit about that. Wolf will be in front of Rodrigo. And in that, I think Curtis will score like 6 points. 6 points. I think like 1, 2, maybe 4 points. Approximately 4 points. And Wolf will get overtaken for sure. He will hold Rodrigo a little bit up. Make his tires get a very little bit overheated. And maybe then in the long straight he will overtake him. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe here. He should. He have way better tires. but he's not close enough. He's just not close enough for that. I mean, Wolf is fast as well. Because he was pitting not so long ago as well. But I don't think they are faster than Curtis, so Curtis is having a 6th place at the moment. As long as he's not catching up to his rival. But he's catching up to De Rossa. De Rossa will be under attack in the last 5 laps. That's for sure. Rodrigo's on the back of Wolf so much. Okay, this is a better position to attack. Oh yeah, there we go. Curtis is behind De Rossa. This is the chance for Curtis, but Curtis is too far away. He won't be able to catch up. Nor Gomez. Maybe here Curtis. This time he will have it. Yes, this time he will have it in the inside and with another. It's not a great move. He is dying it. I'm wondering if he can catch up to Perez, but I don't think so. Maybe he can. Where is Perez? In front of him. Not sure. Not really sure that he can or not. Until the race to the Gabriel Gomez, who drove a beautiful race and still driving it. And Gabriel Gomez might win his title next week. Oh? Oh, yes? This is Rodrigo, right? Oh, this is Wolf? This is Wolf! This is Wolf! How did he catch up? And he caught up a lot. And I think Wolf won't have the chance to overtake this time. Or will he? Oh no, he will. Oh no, not really. Oh yes, he will. Sorry. The Wolf is coming! He's forcing himself through. De Rossa spinning around and Gabriel Gomez. And now Duncan is out. And Kvag is stopping and everyone is stopping behind them. There's an unexpected incident and Turvik is stopping as well. And Gomez not scoring any points at all. And it starts from the very beginning. And it starts from the beginning, how we ended. Rodrigo, oof. Did I say Gabriel again? I can't believe I'm stupid. It's okay, Rodrigo is out. At least he's not doing... Yeah, De Rossa is also. Oh well. Sorry if I said Gabriel, I didn't mean that, I meant Rodrigo and I don't know what I'm speaking sometimes. Okay, so here comes Wolf. De Rossa goes on the sausage curve, he's spinning around, Gomez goes against him. Here comes Duncan just goes, well, basically against De Rossa and Rodrigo. Yeah, 28 points, 28 points lead. Gabriel Gomez is having way more chance now to get his first championship in DTM in the next race. Basically, 4 races before Monza, he could do that. 4 races before Monza. I mean, at the moment, this is with this race there is 5 left, but after that, with Kota, Hockenheim, Spa, and Monza, there will be 4 races and 3 races. 3 races left till the 2017 championship till it ends. He can win the title, and this might be a first time where the title is not decided by the finale. Thomas Bennett was not Thomas Bennett. Sorry, Thomas Anderson was driving similarly at 2016, but we can see how his career shrinked a little bit in DTM. So yeah. Gabriel Gomez might get an F1 contract for sure if he signed up because he was in GP2. I think he's a GP2 champion. Yes, he is. He's a GP2 champion. He might be a DTM champion. I don't think F1 teams wouldn't want him because we can say that out that he's and Vedran Vedrina somehow gets second place. A great mystery. If he has signed up them, then basically Gomez might get an F1 contract. But wait, because Perez might attack Ionescu for a podium. So Perez or Ionescu? Perez doesn't have any podiums. But if you look at Ionescu, he has already two. So if Ionescu is kind, he's giving Perez the podium. But of course, it's not being like that. It's not being like that. But Perez is being faster. He's faster and he will use the split stream to his advantage. Look, he will try to overtake him at the last sector and that before the corner. Aside that, before the no. Oh yes, by the way, Perez is a penalty. Yes, you are right. Oh, Perez hits Ionescu, but he's still overtaking him. Yes, he's still overtaking him. Good that you remind me. Well, I don't think Perez will be able to get a 5-second lead over Ionescu till the end. If Ionescu is making a mistake, then maybe. Vedran Vedrina will get second place and Robert Ionescu will still get third and Perez fourth. Well, depends on. Wait, how far is Curtis is coming? Because Curtis is fast enough. No, too far. I think that's too far. Look how fast Perez is. Oh my god. It's a shame for that penalty. He's so fast. He won't attack Vedrina, but he's going so fast. And one more lap and he would have overtook Vedrina as well. He's just too far for the attack. Or is he not? He's not. Let's watch Gabriel Gomez. He just won the race and we missed it. We are so uncultured. Like, be real. So here comes Gabriel Gomez. He won the Canadian Grand Prix and the next time they are visiting Kota, he might win the championship as well. And here is Perez, and Perez is attacking at the last time. Perez is attacking Vedrina, and I'm not even sure Perez is locking up a bit. Oh, well, Perez is not doing anything basically. But he might be in 5 seconds. Let's see and let's wait. It might be 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! He got it. We don't know. We will see. At least Clark is coming at 7th. Also, Vedran Vedrina is getting 2nd place with a great drive. Robert Ionescu 3rd place with another great drive. And Viggo Holst is getting the last point position. As Turvik is getting attacked in the back. Boyman and Turvik. Boyman gets still stays 10. Griffiths 11th. Parrish after big mistake 12th. Ibobo 13th. I don't know if Curtis get P4. We will see at the end. Another finisher at 14. This is the race over. Ibobo is the last finisher basically in today's race. So, let's see the difference. Curtis over 5 seconds. Perez is keeping 4th place. Actually, Curtis couldn't get it. Yes, the curse is over. You are right, Zach. Here are the other drivers who I just mentioned before. But it was a great race with many retirements. Only certain people finished the race because De Rosa Gomez and Rodrigo Gomez and William Duncan just retired in the last laps. Let's see the fastest laps now. Victory Bobo is surprising, 1:17.5, and let's not forget about the Brazilian, uh, you know, national anthem. So let's listen that. Oh well, this was the Brazilian national anthem for Gabriel Gomez, the winner of this race. And I was Miklos Gal. Next week I am coming back for the commentary, and we will see each other at Kota, where Gabriel Gomez might take his championship win. So once again, I was Miklos Gal. Next week we are coming back, as I said before. Uh, till then, take care of yourself, guys, and goodbye.